What is going on, guys? Reflex here, and welcome to another voice impression tutorial. And this was the winner of the poll that I posted a couple days ago, and this would probably be the most difficult voice for me to teach, but I will do my best. But the winner of the poll was Xigbar. Now I tried to keep the poll Kingdom Hearts 3 themed, but I did include Arden in there because I know people like my voice impression of that. But yeah, Xigbar won. But before we even get into the tutorial, as we always do in these tutorial videos, I will do the voice impression and you guys can decide if it's good enough for you. But in this case, unlike other cases, I actually have a video of the impression. So I'm just going to play the video, and then if you feel like it's not good enough, then you can click off the video so I don't waste your time.
Still, Sora, that doesn't mean you should change. Accept the power you're given. Find the hearts joined to yours. And at the end, you'll finally realize what destiny has in store for you. In fact, your reward might be right around the corner.
So hopefully that was good enough for you, but we are going to use the line from the Square Enix Showcase trailer to practice the voice. And the line is, still Sora, that doesn't mean you should change. Accept the power you're given. Find the hearts joined to yours. So first off, as we always do, is we have to find the pitch. Now for the pitch, as we always do, is the easiest part to find, and it's not going to sound like Xigbar at all, but we're going to get there. We got to take it by steps. But the pitch of the line is, still Sora, that doesn't mean you should change. Accept the power you're given. Find the hearts joined to yours. So obviously that doesn't sound like Xigbar, but at least we found the pitch. So go ahead and repeat that line a few more times and get it down. And then once you got the pitch down, the next step is to find the tone. Now the voice is a little raspy, which sometimes makes it harder for people to get down. But the thing about this voice is that it's not as raspy as, like, say, Solid Snake. It's just like mildly raspy. But once again, just like Solid Snake, if you don't have that natural rasp, then go ahead and just drink some milk or something, just like a shake or something, because what that does is pretty much like it kind of coats your vocal cords and it makes it feel as if you need to clear your throat, but that's actually what you need for the rasp. But let's try to add a little bit of that rasp to the pitch.
So still, Sora, that doesn't mean you should change. Accept the power you're given. Find the hearts joined to yours.
Now I realize it doesn't sound like Xigbar just yet, and that's because we need to add the last part of the tone, which is honestly the unique tone that the character has. And it's really hard to describe, but I would describe this tone as like a sarcastic yet sinister tone. Because he always talks as if he's kind of joking, but then he'll get serious sometimes. But without doing the pitch, let's just try to figure out this tone.
So it's gonna be kind of airy in the back of your throat a little bit, and you're gonna say, still, Sora, that doesn't mean you should change. Accept the power you're given. Find the hearts joined to yours.
And I would say in these Kingdom Hearts 3 trailers, there's a lot less of that sarcastic tone in his voice, for the reason that it just sounds very serious, which was kind of the trend of these trailers. But if you even go back to Kingdom Hearts 2, one of his lines is like,
you can talk all you want, but that won't change a thing. I'm with the organization.
You know, that has a little bit more of a sarcastic feel to it. As you guys can hear, the rasp isn't really, overwhelming, so you don't have to just force it out. It can just happen, because it's not a heavy necessity. As long as you get that tone down, the rasp kind of comes with it. But let's just try putting it together with the line.
Still, Sora, that doesn't mean you should change. Accept the power you're given. Find the hearts joined to yours.
And repetition is always key when it comes to practicing this, so just keep repeating it until you think you got it down. And once you think you got it down, that brings us to the last step, which is blending. And obviously that means putting everything together. So first, let's find the pitch.
Still, Sora, that doesn't mean you should change. Accept the power you're given. Find the hearts joined to yours.
And then separately find that tone.
Still, Sora, that doesn't mean you should change. Accept the power you're given. Find the hearts joined to yours.
And then try to put both together. Normally what I do to try to blend it together is start off with the pitch and then try to add the tone in the middle of the line.
So still, Sora, that doesn't mean you should change. Accept the power you're given. Find the hearts joined to yours.
But keep repeating and practicing this line, because the amount of times that I repeated this line just to get the voice at least decent was just a lot. So it's gonna take some time, and even I'm not perfect at it, but I think I could teach it just a little bit. If you decide to try to do this voice impression, then go ahead and make a response video either on Twitter or YouTube of you doing the voice impression of Xigbar. And just feel free to send it to me, because I would just love to hear everyone try it. Because I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that can do it tons better than me. But we got to the end of the video, and you guys know what that means. It's time for the vocal showcase. So I'll be doing a lot of the, I would say maybe all the trailers, and I'll also do a line that was requested where it sounds like he's saying "ah, burrito." That's gonna be interesting. Well, if you guys did enjoy today's video, if you did, leave a like, subscribe, but let's get right into the vocal showcase.
Still, Sora, that doesn't mean you should change. Accept the power you're given. Find the hearts joined to yours. Ah, Burrito! You can talk all you want, but that won't change a thing. I'm with the organization. And at the end, you'll finally realize what destiny has in store for you. In fact, your reward might be right around the corner.